Hey, it's Al Calhoun with Coveted Consultant. Okay, we're here. The big meeting is coming. We're going to sit down with this prospective client, and we've got all our stuff together, right? We've got all our slides and our PowerPoint decks and our game plan, and everybody knows what they're going to say when, and I'm going to introduce it, and he's going to come behind me, and then we're going to make sure we tell him about our client list and tell him about our case studies and tell him about how much we can help them and tell them about how smart our team is. We're going to give them the whole kit, right? We're going to give them the whole combo meal. We're coming with everything, right? Okay, so you get in that room, you and your team, everybody gets real professional, and we do our whole dog and pony show. You got your team lined up, they got their team sitting around that table, and you do your PowerPoint thing, and it is delicious, right? It is glorious. You have shown them there couldn't be a better option because your company is the smartest company on the face of the planet, right? But then you get to the end of the presentation, and the people, that audience, is looking at you with that crossed arm face, and you see a mild level of interest, but you don't see the energy that leans forward and says, where do we sign? You see inquisitiveness. Then you start getting questions like, how will this benefit us? And what if we do if it doesn't all work? And how much time do you need from me? And these questions start to feel defensive, like they don't fully believe or buy into all of the wonderful wizardry you just put in front of them. What happened? This happens all the time. Really intelligent, capable, qualified professionals go through this pitch meeting thing, this dog and pony show song and dance that really is about what you intend to tell the people in the audience. And so really what you do is you put yourself on stage. You really perform for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, and you and your team performs. And then you get to the end of that performance and you ask, well, what do you think? And they respond with what they think. But the real reason you were having that interaction wasn't to get their thoughts. It was to get a decision. You want them to move left or right. You want them to say yes or no. You want them to decide to work with you or not work with you. So you made a strategic mistake here. You got the end game mixed up. Your end game was to tell them about what you know. Tell them about how great you are. Tell them about what you can do for them. That's not their end game. Their end game was to be understood. Their end game, the client's end game, the prospective client's end game was to have their problem acknowledged. Their end game was safe travel to their preferred end goal. You got the end games mixed up. You can save yourself, your team, and your prospective clients a lot of wasted time, energy, and money if you'll just scrap the pitch meeting, scrap the sales pitch, do away with all the sales conversations, and instead structure that conversation around listening to what their real problem is. Structure a conversation where you can have conversation. Get the end game right.